Let's proceed with related policies and laws. Mahalaga ito class sa atin kasi it can protect us and aware tayo kung nasa beyond na tayo ng policies and laws, no? Naka-attach siya sa module 3 at sana ay may oras tayo na basahin ito dahil yung ibang contents dito bukod sa sasama siya or kasama siya sa aking exam or quizzes ay sa natin, licensure natin ng examination for teachers ay maraming provisions na kinukuha dito. And we need to identify even the title and the number of the Republic Acts and then yung provisions na nandun. Okay? So I really encourage you as early as now, kahit kayo second year pa na panoorin na ito or basahin or aralin yung mga naka-attach na laws kasi malaking kapakinabangan nito sa atin. No? Ah, dito sa batas pambansa bilang 873, we are actually part of the authorized person or authority, no? Don't forget that as teachers, professors, or persons charged with the supervision of public or private schools, K to 12 man siya or higher institutions, ay tayo ay considered na authority. We can exercise yung authority with the community. We can tell the parents what to do when it comes to academic or even discipline, lalo na kapag hindi nila na-address by leading them, no? By telling them indirectly na hanggang sa mag-arrive sila na ito dapat yung gagawin, no? Iba pa rin naman yung effect nun kapag tayo yung nagsabi directly. It will create a chaos. So allow them to conclude na ito dapat yung gagawin sa students, ito yung pagkukulang namin bilang magulang, no? So we should exercise that authority even there are times sa labas nga ng school pag napapansin natin mga students natin ay gabi na umuwi o kaya ay kung saan sa nagpupunta, we are protected by this batas pambansa na to remind them, no? Na to go home, to reminded that na yung wearing of school uniform o kaya ay lumalayo sila sa area na dapat ay hindi sila dapat doon, no? Let's proceed the other related laws, no? First is RA 7610 or mas kilala sa Anti Child Abuse and Discrimination Act of 1992. So mapapansin natin dito, any form of abuse, physical man siya, psychological or verbal, na involved ang bata sa prostitution or exploitation, even sa forced labor, trafficking, discrimination, prejudices, negligence, sa school man siya or sa labas ng school, maaari kang maparusahan ng prison mayor or or 10,000 to 50,000, no? Another is RA 7836. Ito yung professionalization ng practice natin bilang teacher. As I've said dati, no, we cannot be called professional teacher technically kung wala pa tayong license at hindi pa natin napapasa yung board. It is guided by this law na to hone professional practice in teaching and we need to be registered and took the examination and oath. Kaya may mga instances na halimbawa sa oath taking kapag hindi tayo naka-attend, PRC will require us to make an oath by going to PRC sa Manila and then mag-oath ka doon sa isang room bago ibigay yung inyong card, no? Or yung inyong ID or your license card. It also involves or includes yung creation of the board for the that will oversee the committee. No? Ilan yung composition, magkano yung sweldo ng board, ano yung nature ng board, sila may kakayahang mag-suspend ng practices, no? Nandun din yung revocation of license. Ano yun? Yung malpractices natin. Unprofessional practices, na-involve tayo sa substance abuse, nakasira tayo sa reputasyon ng teacher sa ating community, may negligence tayo sa pagtuturo natin o kaya incompetence tayo, no? Dito sa last provision, teaching profession without certification, ito yung challenge sa mga private schools. There are times dahil nga private school, they cannot pay or give appropriate compensation sa mga may license, no? At ang nakakapagbigay nito kalimitan ay public, they indulge with the para teachers, no? At with this, nagbibigay ng special permit ang government sa mga private schools, no? At kahit papaano sila naman ay govern pa rin ng DepEd, no? They need to follow yung DepEd, kaya lang meron silang special organogram or in charge na galing sa DepEd na in charge para sa mga private schools, no? When it comes to DepEd Order 40 series of 2012, ito yung child protection policy. It encourages schools, especially public or private, no, na to create a committee, child protection committee, no, member yan ng guidance, president ng PTA, principal, advisors, no, para protektahan si teacher at saka si students. Kaya kapag may complaint kay teacher, si Child Protection Committee yung nandun, no? Kapag may complaint si teacher sa parent, ganun din, no? Even sa student, kapag siya ay naka-experience sa abuse sa school, no? Yan siya yung automatic na nag-a-address ng concerns na yan, no? When the learner experience discrimination, no? In terms of age, ethnicity, sexual orientation, gender, identity, language, religion, political, even exploitation, physical, yung guy sa 7610, no? Bullying, cyberbullying, corporal punishment, and duties of school authorities, no? Nakapaloob yun sa child protection. Kahit tayo hindi maging member ng child protection sa klase na yon or sa school na yon, bilang subject teacher or school stakeholders, parte tayo ng child protection policy, no? Kahit hindi tayo in charge doon, may nakita tayo na erring behavior or merong nadedehado student, meron tayong duty doon, no? Another is RA 10627, Anti-Bullying Act, no? So we are mandated to prevent bullying, no? Avoid foul language, name calling, commenting one's looks, clothes, body, cyberbullying, other electronic means, no? Bukod sa cyberbullying, smartphones, other forms of platforms, no? Even promotions campaigns, no? Walang direct sanctions na nangyari sa RA 10627, pero bukod sa kung ang teacher ang may negligence dito at nag-occur yung bullying at lumala siya, maaari siyang mabigyan ng administrative action, masuspend o kaya ay mabigay sa ibang school pag nasa public, at may disciplinary action din na naibigay sa parent ng bata. Yung bata, mabibigyan ng suspensions and so forth, pero mas merong effect siya ay sa parents kasi negligence yun ng duty ng parents to remind the child na wag siya mag-involve sa bullying, no? Sa Code of Ethics for Professional Teachers, no, we are reminded to act professionally, develop our KSA. The reason why we need to continue CPD, attend tayo ng seminars, trainings, no, kahit tayo tapos na, mag-master's degree tayo or PhD kasi tayo nasa education, no, it is reminded sa Code of Ethics. We are taking part as responsible and authority sa school at hindi lang doon, pati sa community, no. We are also tasked to collaborate with school stakeholders, no. Ang scope ng professional teachers ay sa K-12, non-formal, formal, vocational, special, technical. Uh, when you say K-12, from preschool to secondary. Kaya somehow hindi saklaw ng professional teachers ang tertiary, no, iba yung kanila. We need to preserve and protect cultural educational heritage of the nation as mandated din ng Constitution, and we are reminded not to be engaged with political, religious, partisan groups. We are actually reminded not to receive gifts, token, money, and we should maintain good reputation. Ito sa issues ng private schools, no? Kapag Christmas parties, marami natatanggap. Minsan, gaya sa co-teacher ko, minsan nag-hire na siya ng jeep dahil sa dami ng cake, 5, 4, o kaya ay maraming regalo, no? So don't forget that we need to balance that, no? Hindi naman mahirap naman na tanggihan, no? Pero to be professional, to be faithful with that, no? We need to balance. We we don't need to be involved with the selling of goods sa schools, no? If you notice nung mga nakaraang mga panahon, meron tayong mga teachers na kapag nawala yung photocopy, magbabayad tayo ng ganito or mamahal o kaya ay pag hindi tayo bumili ng ganitong kutkutin, hindi tayo tatawagin or walang points, no? So bawal 'yon, no? Unless na-assign tayo ng principal na tayo maging in charge ng canteen o kaya ay na-in-charge tayo sa related na project na may something to do with income generating, no? So pwede 'yon. Pero kung hindi, ay pinagbabawal 'yun ng code of ethics natin. So it will be grounds for revocation of license, suspension of practice, and or disciplinary action.